Jack Bauerle, University of Georgia.
Hey, Mike.
You said you were going to have a pretty good day. Bring us up to date here.
It was pretty good. We we always want a little bit more, but really pleased with a couple of the young guys. I think Matty swam a real good 200 in the console. Certainly Gunner's going to be an up-and-comer. 339 is great for a freshman. And Nick Fink looked great. His best lifetime best, and the 100's hard for Nick. I think it's hard to fit in the strokes that he needs, in a short 100. But he swam a great swim, and I think he'll be a pretty good guy to look at in the 200. He gets more comfortable there, and he's more comfortable in a 100 long course than he is short. I think his technically is really good, and I think sometimes it's just hard on him to get the strokes in that he needs. And I'm really happy with him. I thought I was hoping we'd swim a little bit better relay at the end, but we're sort of fighting right now with Stanford and Auburn for 6th, 7th, and 8th. Alabama's probably in there somewhere. Southern Cal sort of went floating by after that relay, and then and I think their diver did a good job too. But nonetheless, pretty big fight right in there, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, which is so. We have a lot of swims tomorrow. I think we have 11 swims tomorrow, so we'll see what we can do.
Tell us about Chase. Was he disappointed? Were you disappointed? 3 in a row would have been sweet.
Yeah, 3 in a row would have been nice, and he was real disappointed, and I was too. I think he's better than that, and it didn't really feel good right from the beginning for him. I think he had an easier swim in the morning for some reason. That's unusual. Usually he's much better at night, and but I mean he floated one a little bit easier than that, even at conference, and. So I think, got some work to do.
Was it the back? It looked like his backstroke was pretty good.
I think it started right with the fly. It was about let's see, he was 49.7 in the morning. I think if you look at it, he was either 50.3 or 4, maybe 50.5 in the first 100, but certainly the tempo wasn't there right in the beginning, and he's a tempo swimmer. When he's momentum, and I think the backstroke was a little bit slow too. And I think if he had to put that swim away, he would have had to get a little bit of space and make Will sort of work a little harder than he had to before he got to breaststroke.
But on the flip side of that, you had Gunner right there. He was actually challenging Chase there. He had a hell of a back half after going out a little slow.
That was
Did you think Gunner was going to catch Chase at some point?
I think I had no idea. I was just trying to watch both of them and see what they could do. But Gunner, if we could go back in time, I think he found a place where he might be able to go out just a little bit faster. But he's new at this in a way. I mean, he's not new at it. He's been on the stage for a while. He's a heck of a swimmer, obviously. But I think he found out that he's probably better at it than he thinks he is. But he was a little slow in his first 50 back. It was 28.8. His fly is beautiful. I think it's going to be a force, actually. Maybe, I'm not so sure. I think he's a 200 breaststroker now, but I think he's going to be a 200 flyer. But, so we'll see what happens with that. But I think 49.6 on the back half, that's fast. That sort of plays in anybody's league.
I don't want to linger too much, but do you think it was just a bad swim for Chase, or is there something outside the pool?
I think there's nothing outside the pool. He's a happy kid. Yeah, so it just wasn't a swim that he needed, and one we wanted him to have. So I think I think we've all been around swimming enough where we realize no careers are out without a hiccup. And at some point in time, we've got a guy standing here right in back of us who probably had a few mil, and it's always, I think you're always just basically judged, and your career is judged on how you react to when you have a swim that's not your best. And knowing him, he'll react real well.